I'm gonna show you a video that could potentially change your 2025.
It's something to talk this shit. I want everybody to raise their hand. Everybody raise their hand. Now I want y'all to raise it a little higher. Ask yourself this question: why didn't you give 100% the first time?
I've accomplished so much in 2024. Personally, academically, spiritually, physically. I've accomplished so much, but I feel like my biggest regret is that I never really gave anything 100% effort the first time. Unintentionally, I've always had this 50% mentality, and by the time I actually wanted to give something my all, it was way too late. Honestly, I ruined so many opportunities. I wasted so much time. I set myself back so much, all because I didn't do a few things that were just so easy. And I'm gonna talk about that easy stuff later on. But it's a new year, and everybody wants to make a change. Everybody wants to better themselves, but everybody keeps that same 50% mentality. You only tried halfway in school. You only tried halfway in that relationship. You only tried halfway in 2024. And if you actually want to make the change that you want to make in 2025, you need to give things 100% effort. And like I said, even though this is definitely something that I struggle with the most, I'm going to share a few things that I've learned that are going to help me change a few things this year that maybe you can benefit from too. So I'm going to make everything really simple for you. If you try halfway, you're going to get halfway results. It's as simple as that. You get what you put in. I can't walk into a food spot and then give them $2 for a small fry and then expect $20 worth of fries in return. That's just not how that works. The world is so transactional if you really think about it. Currency has been transactional since we were cavemen. Relationships are oftentimes transactional when you really think about it. Like, for example, if I don't give a girlfriend enough time, energy, or effort, that's not going to be reciprocated. That stuff is transactional. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you realize how transactional everything is, the closer you're going to be to getting what you want in 2025. You know, the one thing that unites all of us, the unfortunate thing that unites every single person on the planet, is that everybody subconsciously, whether they admit it or not, everybody really wants a shortcut. Everybody wants a hack to feel like they can only try 50% and then get 100% of the results. And like I said, whether you admit it or not, it's just how we are, right? It's been like that since we were kids. Since I was a kid trying to look up how to get a six-pack in 60 seconds the day I was going to a beach. We want to put in half the effort up until it's too late. Then we want to put in 100% effort, but it's already too late. So you're already going to get 50% of the results of what you should have gotten. Everybody feels like they have this hack to have do something, but I promise you, you do not. It may seem like it at first, but I promise you eventually it's going to catch up to you. And trust me, I was in your exact same shoes. I only put in 50% effort on something and I was expecting 100% of the results, but unfortunately it caught up to me. And this is the part of the video where I get very open and honest about my personal life, but I really only put in 50% of effort into school this semester. And I got halfway results as I should have expected. And thankfully I'm smart enough for that 50% of effort to at least get me some decent grades. But I know that I'm a 4.0 type of student if I really applied myself. I know that if I actually put in 100% effort, I could get straight A's if I wanted to. But boom, I came into college, I had some success in high school. I came in thinking that I wasn't really gonna have to try or put in any effort to get good grades or get the grades that are gonna take me to grad school or whatever I wanna do. Because like I said, I had some success in high school. I didn't really try that much. I didn't really put in that much effort in high school and I still had a lot of success. I didn't really try at all. I just did whatever and I still passed with flying colors. But then I got to college and I had to recognize that that is not gonna fly in real life. That high school mentality, that 50% mentality is not gonna fly in real life when you're actually put in situations where you've got to test how much you've grown, when you're actually put in situations where you've got to test how much you've learned. It's not gonna fly. And that's one of the main things that this experience taught me. It's not just a school thing, it's a life thing. You know, you might be smart enough to breeze by in high school or breeze by in college, but I promise you once you get to the big leagues, once you get, you know, in real life, that habit of putting in 50% of the effort is going to catch up to you. Because I had that quote unquote hack in high school. I didn't have to try, I just did whatever. Then I got to college, which is, you know, similar to real life. I got to real life and I realized that the only thing I was really hurting was myself because I'm building up that habit of only putting in 50% of the result. So now for 4 years, I've kind of turned myself into this person that's just complacent with doing things halfway. No matter what the situation is, eventually you're going to find out that energy in itself is just transactional. So if you take anything to 2025, take in the fact that when you don't put in work, you're not going to get the result that you want. When you do put in the work, you're going to get what you want or something that far exceeds exactly what you want. If I got on this video and I just said some complete BS about my life, about me being this perfect influencer, me being this perfect person so you guys can listen to what I say and then have some credibility for everything that I spew out to you, you're gonna read right through that because it's not authentic energy. I'm putting in BS And I'm gonna get out BS because it's clear when somebody's not authentic. Me acting like that is just gonna be me putting in 50% of the effort. And the listener, the viewer, the watcher is going to be able to see right through that. For some reason, you cannot beat authenticity. No matter what you think you can do, no matter how smart you think you are, you cannot beat authenticity because people can see that. Energy is transactional. We can all see that. That's why a bunch of you guys are seeing how inauthentic a bunch of those self-growth videos are, because you're seeing how BS the effort is. And like I said at the beginning of this video, this is definitely something that I struggled with so much. I've struggled with this the most this year. But honestly, if I had to go back in time and change it, I don't think I would, because I needed to have that experience of me realizing that I had to stop putting in 50% effort, or I was going to continue to put in that 50% effort. And even though, like I said, it's something that I struggled with the most, every day I feel like I've gotten a little bit closer to where I want to be with it. And I can really only attribute that to one shift in mentality. And that one shift in mentality is strictly just being present. The only way that you can put 100% effort into something is if you're fully present in the moment. And it's 2025 now. It's supposed to be your year. You set out all of these ambitions. You have all these goals. You want to do so much with this year, but you're not going to do any of that if you're not putting 100% effort in. And that really just starts with being present. For me, I really only put 50% effort into school because my mind was so focused on other things. It was never fully focused on school. When I was taking a test, my mind was still elsewhere. When I was doing homework, my mind was still focused on other things. I was focused on the future. I was focused on anxiety. I was focused on all of these little things. I was never really present in school. I was so focused on the future that I never put in enough effort to actually see what was right in front of me, or actually work on what was right in front of me. When you have a bad or lazy workout where you didn't really put 100% effort into it, it's because of certain things like you not wanting to do it. Your mind is so focused on what you would rather do that you're not present in the moment. How can you expect yourself to give 100% effort to something if 20% of your mind is already focused on the fact that you want to play a video game or you want to talk to this person? Your mind is not 100% present on what you're actually doing, and in this case, that's working out. To put in 100% effort this year, you need to be focused on what's right in front of you. And that means every single day. When you set goals, when you have these ambitions, that means you got to focus on the daily or the hourly things. Like for example, let's say that one of my goals this year was to have straight A's. How do I put in 100% effort into getting straight A's? If I can't control the future, I can't control the assignments I'm about to get, I can't really bank on the fact that everything is going to go my way. So how am I going to put 100% effort into that? It's not by thinking about it. It's not by getting anxious or stressing out about how you're actually going to put in 100% effort. That's not how you're going to do it. It's really by just thinking about what you can do every single day to accomplish what you want to accomplish. If I want to get straight A's, I'm not going to focus 20% on the homework in front of me and then 80% stressing about how I'm actually going to get this stuff done. I'm going to put 100% effort into the fact that I've got to put 100% effort into the assignment in front of me and recognize that this is what's actually going to get me the A that I want. Whatever your goal is, what can you do every single day to make sure that it gets accomplished? So like I said, I'm not going to stress about the future. The thing that I'm going to do is study an hour every single day. You know, no phone, no distractions, just straight study, because that's me giving 100% effort. If I'm studying, I'm not going to have my phone out to distract me, because that just means 20% is on my homework and then 80% is on who's about to text me. Slow down, take things day by day, take things second by second, really. Be present in the moment, enjoy your life, right? Stop being so anxious about the future, enjoy your life. Stop thinking about the future, enjoy the thing that's in front of you. When I'm recording this video, my mind isn't focused on the fact that I've got to edit it, or I've got to make a thumbnail, or I've got to post it, or I got to get a title, or whatever it is. My mind is focused on the fact that I'm recording this video, I'm talking to you, and I'm saying what I want to say, and I'm having a good time doing it. If I want to gain or lose weight, how can I put 100% effort into that? It's by focusing on every single day, understanding, okay, this is what I gotta eat every single day. This is how many workouts I gotta have this week to accomplish my goal. It's just doing what you have to do every single day, accomplishing that, taking your little victories, taking your little wins, and actually enjoying the process rather than focusing on different things in the future. You watching this video, I can literally put my entire life on the fact that you could be so much. You could be as much as you wanted to be if you actually put in 100% effort. The issue is that nobody's doing that. Nobody's putting in as much effort as we should be putting in. So this is your call to action. Lock in this year. Do what you want to do this year. Focus full-heartedly on what you want to do. Focus on every single day, every single moment. Be present. Simplify your life with being present. This can be the year that changes your life if you listen to what I'm saying. And I truly full-heartedly hope that that happens for you. I want you to come back to this video In about a year's time, in 2026, January 1st, I want you to come back to this video and tell me that you did it, because I know that you can do it if you actually apply yourself. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.